When I was at at a conference 3 weeks ago, Chris Brown, he spoke here last year. He got up and he preached this crazy sermon. Now, what you're supposed to do at a conference is you're supposed to bring like your best sermon, your funniest sermon, your sermon that gets, we're standing at, I had been up two sessions before him, and you're standing in front of 3,000 people and the energy coming off of them. And you prep these sermons and you come and you're supposed to hit them with all this, and you're supposed to do all these fun, everyone's supposed to, big conference talk. And Chris Brown gets up and he goes, here you guys are, 3,000 leaders, and you're talking about mechanics and how to be a good leader. And he goes through these stories of Samson and how his life was destroyed because of sin and sin and sin. And he finally looked out at this crowd and he said, you know what? You can take all of the technical wizardry that we've been talking about and you can try to become a better leader and you can do all these things. And then he starts to cry and he looks out at this crowd and he says, but what if the only thing you took out of this, 3,000 leaders in America, what if the only thing you took out of this was that you sinned less? That's what I'm talking to you about this sermon for. That's why this sermon isn't filled with goofy stories. I want you as your pastor to sin less. I want you to fear him. He is not an uncle walking around naive to your sin. And he is not afraid to end you in the wilderness. But here's the beautiful part. Even through temptation, he can bring you out the other side and use you. Some of you feel overwhelmed. Some of you feel like dirty right now. You're like, oh my gosh, I feel in bondage. Where's the good news? Where's the good news? Well, here's the good news. The rock was Christ. Jesus Christ came into the wilderness for you so you don't have to. Jesus Christ took the wrath of God on himself so that you don't have to have it. That you can get to the promised land because he got separated from the Father. He actually left the promised land of heaven for you so you can drink. You can be baptized into him. You can eat and be satisfied in him rather than yourself. And on the other side of destruction, I give this to you as a point of hope. On the other side of destruction, God can still use you.